Hello, this is Grandma's Gone Gaming. I'm bringing you episode 31, the final episode of my railroad challenge that started in 2016. And we are here at the Western Line at the beginning. You've seen part of it, and I'll just show you the way that I did this. I was going to go back and show you all of the lines, but I really want to just keep it brief. You can, I'm going to probably upload the map if you want to have it. I'll make it available. But anyway, this is where we are now here, and I decided I very carefully went and mapped every node all the way along each rail track. So, and they lay out perfectly now in 1.13 on the floor. So you can have a carpet. You can have your big map that you want to do. And have it laid out where you want to be, and you can just walk on it, or you can put it on the ceiling. I like that. Anyway, so it works really well for the space that I had available next to the rail. So this starting here, and we're going to go to this next line, the first whistle stop here, and then the second whistle stop is in the taiga, and then there's the one that's under the hill, just right in here. I think it's actually right here. Yeah. There it is. You can see the lump out from it there. And then this is the end of the line, and this one is 10 segments. All of the other maps that I remade are 9 segments. This is 10 because it has this side of the village. The village actually goes out almost another square. It's a quite large village, but we'll go see that. And I am in creative, but we're going to go ahead and take this line out. I've been having a little bit of problems with everything, the chunks loading correctly. But I was having bad weather also, so I don't know whether that was affecting it. It looks like it's alright now. I just came down this line and then went back, so I think maybe it's better than it was. So now you've seen this part. Yeah, that's much better. And here again, this is the same map, but this is this side of the map, and we are here at this little yellow spot, and you've seen this, and we've had phantom play here playing with the phantoms, and then out here is onward, and you've seen this next one also. This is the taiga one coming up, which I think is my favorite whistle stop of all. I really like the way it looks. Did a lot of tunneling through here. It's almost there. One little open spot. And here we are. So we'll just get out of the car. And it goes right in through here under the pumpkin lights. I like that you can go in on the car through that. You don't have to open the doors, but that works pretty well. And it looks really homey and nice with its lights and all that. And all my railroad stuff is back into my ender chest because I don't need to build anymore. Not now anyway. Oh, we'll get rid of that guy. We'll catch up with him here in a second. There we go. And I've been creative. I've been going back and forth, and I've been adding cars as I've gone. Here we go. You can see the taiga out here, and now we're coming into the forest area, I believe it is. Taiga still says taiga here. There we are, plains now. Whoops, I don't think I was quite far enough. Are we? Yeah, you can see the pumpkin lights. Well, that sounded loud. And here is another broken up map. I spent a lot of time sleeping in these beds here, and now these are really close to being empty now because I just took all the stuff down to the final thing. All right, to the end of the line. That's what I'm trying to say. We're going to go back up and out here. Now, when you're in the in 1.13, you do have to watch out for the phantoms, but they don't seem to attack when you're on a train. I know they don't attack when you're in creative. I've already figured that out. You don't see them, at least my experience hasn't been that they haven't attacked while I've been creative, but it may be because I was moving fast or flying, I don't know. But this is the end of the line here. I wanted to do this to show you what it looks like from up here. There's lots and lots and lots of planes around, and I can't, if you look down there, we'll take the spur line out there, and there's a village right there. Okay, so we're going to go see that in a few minutes. As you can see, it's not that far away. I was very careful to make sure whether I could build out here first before I went, got the village safe, because I didn't want to lose all of the poor little guys. Now this is like being an end of the line. This is a place for all of your luggage here. It's also probably a freight lines, so you have these doors out here where you could drive up and put your freight on. This is I needed to protect this. That one down there in the water, I put fence posts in here. This one I decided to stay with everything and do the white glass. I just, with the diorite and everything, I kind of stayed all in the white. And lots and lots of stuff comes up here at night. You can use these windows for killing a lot of stuff besides just the phantoms. And in fact, I had a little chicken jockey out here one of the last nights I was out here working. And this has enough room for the entire map here. That noise is not me. That's them being fed over there. Here we are back at the central station. Here's where we came from just now. And here's where we are right now. And there is the village right there. Okay, so yeah, these are, let's see who we have here. We have, let's see if he has a name tag. That's Shep right there, because he is a shepherd. And what did I make him? The bookie. That's who he is. Let's get over here. I'm going to go in over here so that they don't get out. They can get out. They're safe in here. It's okay. But this is obviously his bookie here, because he's the librarian, and he is where their name tags came from. So there again, ender chests, and set up for at least a couple people to sleep here. And they like running over these weighted pressure plates. I did that because dropping things on them would just make them activate. Now it's a little bit better than that. I can actually throw something at them and it won't activate it. Like those are not the things that are on it now, and are not sitting there activating the pressure plates, and that's good. I'm going to go out here and leave them behind. And I had a little bit more seating in here, but then I wanted the rails to come this way. It took me a long time to figure out. And also under here I could have done this the whole way. I don't know why I didn't. I just made the redstone torches on the other side of the track, and I needed to not do that in here, so the redstone torches are underneath in here. And there they go, feeding themselves again. Now we have the moon coming up, so we'll probably run into some things, or actually we're going to probably run through some things on the way to the village, but that's okay. Really, it's pretty safe to ride in a train car as long as you have enough power in your line, and I have it at least every 24 blocks out there. Actually, I am putting rail carts. I use boats out here to get guys out of here, bring them down here in the boat, and then get them on here. We can go ahead and put one there. And this is actually going to be my home here until let's go out of creative, and I'll put some of these. Actually, I should put a chest in here. Yeah, I think I saw. Yeah, I do have plenty of chests in here. Oh, and when I was coming through checking things out this last time, yeah, we have lots of stuff out here. I got a set of riders. I have not seen one of those since I did the Eastern line. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. I don't know why that started doing that. And I hardly ever see them anymore, the skeleton riders. Come on, lag. All right, I want one of you in here. There we go. We'll just go ahead and put these things in here that got gathered up. I could take them in and put them in my house that I have here, I guess. Dirt. Yeah, put these back up here. Okay, yeah, that's great. Railroad stuff there. And that's just, if I want to move any other guys out to, being ticket takers at the other stations, I can do that. I have 3 towns that are full of villagers, and this one has a lot. And I did add a lot of doors and fix things up. As you can see, this one was really fun because these 3 little houses here were all together. So I combined them. Just, they were all right here, right up next to each other. So I just combined them all, and then there's another one right there. I thought about connecting that one to it. I decided against. Or did I connect 2 out here? Yeah, I connected 2. They were all here. It's almost like it was a double village. May have been some of the stuff that happened with the converting from 1.12.2 with villages and stuff seemed to like double the village. But anyway, yeah, it's fun. There's the well. I made all of these because we have 3 big guys here, 3 golems, with no effort at all. All I did was add the few doors, spruce it up a little bit. And before I even had added any of the doors, there was a golem. So yeah, there are a lot of doors, but a lot more villagers than you'd think, too. I think there's still even a few babies running around, and they're all natural. Flies, go away. Sorry, flies. Okay, now this is the place that I would set for myself here. So I'll just put the bone in here and the arrow. I think I have a place for that, but yeah, listen to them out here. Listen to all of them. They're all gathered as usual in one place. They like this one, right? Obviously. It's a conclave. Look here, what do we have here? We have a toolsmith, librarian, and a weaponsmith. Quite a variety. Another librarian, another toolsmith, leather worker, cartographer, tons of these guys, and lots of the village idiots as well. Leather worker, and clerics all over the place. Yep, lots and lots of them, making lots and lots of noise. So it's a good village. And see, there's still stuff outside too, and they're in other places as well. Oh, I'd open those doors and never shut them. These guys don't like it that they can't get inside of the farms. They like walking through the farms. Yeah, they do a pretty good job out here. Not that they really have anything to do. This was a fairly easy place to work on. It's up and down hills, but I don't know. It was just really fun. And that's it. So there we have the end of the line. And I guess I should go just back to my house. It doesn't really matter. I love doing stuff like that with the farms, just getting them all organized. Another big house here. But, oh, there is a guy in there. Well, I'll stay in here and keep him company. Hello. It's a Fletcher. Yeah. He's a Fletcher. Oh, and a couple more. A little more quiet over here. Librarian and a toolsmith. So, yeah, lots of trades to be made. So once we get it to working as a family map, yeah, a lot of stuff can happen. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and package it up, and I'll put it on my website, which I may or may not keep for more than up until November. But if you want to get it, you can while it's still up, and have it to play with. I'll put a link in the description for this video. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm glad you've been along with me on the trip. It's been fun. Bye for now.